Hey everybody, Mazer here, and I have a new video review for you. If you're anything like me with a least than successful YouTube channel that averages about 10 hits per video, that is success and quality right there. You are in the market for some equipment that doesn't break the bank. For this camera that I take to conventions, which you could see on my other channels, here's a plug. I enjoy talking to celebrities and other fans and all sorts of things, but recently I have realized that no matter how good the camera is, the quality of the audio always suffers when you're in a large, crowded environment. This meant I had to get myself a good microphone. Unfortunately, the camera that I chose does not have one of those little boot things where I could slide a microphone on top of the camera and point it at somebody and have them get the audio all nice and clear, so I had to get a nice handheld microphone. However, those are very expensive, and for some reason a lot of people are not selling handheld microphones that are of good quality but a decent price. That is until a friend of mine dragged me to Target and helped me choose this, the Samson M10 microphone. Look at this in all of its microphony glory. This was at Target for about $19.99. We got it on sale for, so it was $12.99 when we bought it, and I was very skeptical. I always figured you needed a lot of power equipment to run a microphone like this from a camera, but I was proven incorrect. Now, what came with the Samsung microphone was the microphone, a jack that switches the microphone's cable from whatever size this is, I don't know, to a normal headset microphone jack, and cable. A lot of cable. This is at least 4 feet of cable, plenty of room, plenty of space. So yes, you take this giant jack here, you put it in here, and then you can connect this part to the camera's microphone, and it will pick up all your audio sounds. And this end just clips in right here, and there you go. But the question is, how well does it function? Well, I have tried this out on different situations. I've taken it to E3, where you could see my interview here. Oh, and I have experimented with different loud environments, from going outside to huge crowds to having very loud blasting sounds going through my TV speakers and seeing how well it picks up my voice versus the background noise. So let us take a moment and give this thing a shot by taking it to the field. And by the field, I mean I'm going to put my TV at a very loud volume and see what gets picked up and what doesn't. 1 second. Alright everybody, we're all set up. Now what we're going to do is I am going to have some background noise that I found on the internet, and I'm going to crank it as loud as possible to basically simulate what it would sound like inside of a convention or in a very busy area, just to give a good idea of what my camera sounds like without this microphone setup. And right now I am talking to you from about maybe 2-3 feet away from the camera. So I'm sitting about 3 feet away from the camera. Excuse me, I'm speaking in a somewhat louder voice to make sure it is nice and clear. And what I want to do is I want to turn up my TV speaker right here. Alright, there we go. And I apologize if you use headphones, you might want to turn it down a little bit, but let's simulate this. Let's see here. Alright, so there we go. We're simulating the sound. I'm speaking the same tone of voice. And this is all the background music. A lot of people listen to background noise. I have no idea if anyone can actually hear me right now. So, yeah, this is just me speaking. I'm not saying anything important. I'm just trying to simulate the sound of a loud environment. Yada, yada, yada. Let's pause this right there. Alright, so that's what it sounded like, straight up with a lot of background noise. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take this microphone, I'm going to play the sound, then I'll turn the microphone on, it'll go mute for a second until I turn the microphone switch up. So basically you'll get the idea, you'll see the difference. So Let us start with the background noise right now. And now we are speaking with the microphone itself, and you'll be able to hear a huge difference. And if this is going the way I hope it is, you should not hear any of this background noise whatsoever. You should be hearing me speak, or at the very least, you should be hearing the background noise much softer than me speaking. And what this is a good example, I hope, for everyone to understand what everything is going through, and we'll show you a difference. So this is just me. The microphone's going to be pointed away, and now we're going to point it towards the speakers. And now we're back to me. So you should see a huge difference when you plug this microphone into the speaker system. Let's pause this right now. Okay, there we go. So we paused it so my neighbors don't get angry. But there you go. So that was all during the background noise going all kinds of crazy. So there's a huge, massive difference with the audio quality when I have this microphone plugged in. And the microphone can actually probably pick up my speaking from, this is a very good distance, I think. And the quality is quite clear. And if you would like, I'll put links in the description. I have 2 interviews I did during E3, one without the microphone, one with the microphone. And the one without the microphone, where I'm reviewing the Pico, interviewing somebody for the Pico VR, that my camera was maybe 2 feet, if maybe a foot away from our speaker. You could barely hear him. And then the second interview that I'm putting in the links, that is a interview I did in the most crowded area of E3, but with this microphone, and it is practically crystal clear. So basically what this what this means is, for $12, this microphone is bloody amazing. I am very impressed with the quality of this, and I need a little cover and everything to keep the pops and clicks from happening. But overall, I have never been so impressed with a microphone that is this inexpensive, but produces a quality this nice. And I'm sure there's audiophiles out here who could tell me that there's so many things wrong with this, but all I care about is what I hear and how clear things are for me when I do these videos, especially when I'm starting to do these interviews at conventions. This is perfect. The cord is nice and long. It's still wrapped up like I showed you in the earlier parts of this video, and I am still leaning all the way back. Really long, nice cord. I love this cord. I love this microphone. Again, $12 when it was on discount. I think it's $19 now. I'll put a link for this microphone in the description as well if you guys want to give it a shot. But there you go. That is the Samson M10 microphone. Again, it comes with the cord. It comes with the clip. I lost the clip. Go figure. And it comes with the little microphone converter, so you could plug it into any kind of microphone outlet for your computer or MP3 player or what have you. So again, about $19 online, unless you can find a discount. Links are in the description. And there you go. So my name is Mazer. Thank you for joining me on this review, and we will see you next time.